Good morning, good morning, good morning. Yes, welcome to the Daily Grind. How you doing out there this morning? Good. I hope you have a great morning. Hope you have a great day. Look at that. Sun's coming up. Beautiful day. Birds are singing. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. We're gonna talk about one today. It should be talked about all the time. Gratitude. Gratitude. Gratitude will keep you happy. Gratitude will keep you out of the poor me's and oh crap and life is unfair. And gratitude will keep you away from all that. Gratitude is a topic that should be visited often. I sometimes forget all that I have to be grateful for. I get caught up in all the crap that's going on that everybody's yammering about. And I just forget, man, I got a lot to be grateful for. First thing you ought to be grateful for is you woke up this morning. That's a pretty big one right there. Just the fact that you woke up. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff going on. A lot of stuff I could complain and piss and moan about, but what good would that do me? None. Much better off, way ahead of the game, if I can just look at what I got to be grateful for. And there's a lot. Everybody's got a lot to be grateful for, but a lot of people get stuck focused on something negative, and that's all they talk about, and that's all they think about, and that's all they... And then their gratitude's out the window, and they're miserable, and nothing's right, and they don't even hear the birds singing. They don't notice that it's a beautiful day. They don't realize how good they have it, because they're too busy complaining about something silly. That's how how life goes if you don't practice gratitude. First thing you should do in the morning is thank you, God, for another day, and then get about your day. I always talk to God first thing. I talk to God before I even get out of bed. Just get him on my side, and well, get me in his pocket, however you want to say it. Just get him working in my life so that I can have a good day. Then I get going, you know. And I'll tell you, I can't help but be grateful. I can't. I talk to a lot of people. I see a lot of people. And I hear a lot of things every day. And people complain about the craziest things. They complain about things they should be grateful for. It's crazy to me. This country right now, man, I never seen such a bunch of spoiled, rotten crybabies in all my life. Everybody is crying about everything. I know life is kind of tough right now. It is for everybody. It's what can you do about it? If you can do something about it, please do. If you can't, instead of focusing on what you don't like, focus on what you do like. Look at all that you have in your life to be grateful for. Man, that'll shift your perspective on everything. Everything. See, this is what I do. I do what I can to make my life better and the people around me's lives better. And I don't get into the complaining and the whining and the bitching and the moaning, because that doesn't do me any good. It just makes me angry. It makes me upset. It makes me feel like life is difficult and life is hard. Nobody said life was going to be easy. But I'll tell you one thing, it's definitely worth it. Life is what it is. Life is what you make of it. When you were born, they didn't say, hey, you're going to have a great life your whole life and you're never going to have a problem. That's just not how life goes. Problems come and they go. This too shall pass. That's one of them things that you've heard me say often. This too shall pass, because it will, no matter what it is. The good will pass and the bad will pass. It'll all pass. If you can remain grateful in there. I heard somebody talking the other day and they said joy is not something that's not in their vocabulary. They're never joyful. All they think about is this problem all the time. It's like a fan going off in their head, and it's constant. It's like, man, I'm grateful. I don't feel like that. And that's just because of the focus. If you shift your focus, you don't have to feel like that. You just don't. If you're focusing on all that negative all the time, it's going to feel like life is very difficult. If you focus on what you have to be grateful for, life is a different thing. Gratitude will bring you happiness. Gratitude will bring you joy. It's not happiness or joy that brings you gratitude. It's gratitude that brings you happiness and joy. So focus on your gratitude and you'll be more happy. You'll have more joy. Life will seem better. It'll be easier. It's just a whole different way to go. Just focus on gratitude and you'll see for yourself. Write a gratitude list out every morning. That'll change your perspective right there. Anyway, that's my story. I'm sticking to it. Visit gratitude often and you'll be a happier person. Have a good one, man.